the Emir of Qatar, Tamim bin Hamad, had arrived. Under the watch of Qatar's royal guards, outside the airport, a grand and royal welcome was organized. Part of this lavish protocol was a long motorcade of luxury vehicles, which included everything, especially money. Among them were modified Tesla Cybertrucks. This was not just a diplomatic visit. It was a royal power show. Such a protocol had never been extended by Qatar, not even to any U.S. president or any other global leader before. Behind this unusually warm reception lies a massive deal and a royal gift so extravagant that even a billionaire like Donald Trump hesitated to accept it. Welcome once again, viewers, to Untold Stories coverage. During his Middle East tour, Donald Trump visited Saudi Arabia, the UAE, and Qatar. In all three nations, he was received not as an ordinary guest but as a global superpower emperor. In Saudi Arabia, Trump received a lavender carpet welcome. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman was present, and the royal guards presented a guard of honor with real golden swords. Similarly, in the United Arab Emirates, President Trump was welcomed with great enthusiasm. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan personally received him. One of the most memorable moments of the ceremony was when young Emirati girls performed a traditional dance, swinging their long hair rhythmically back and forth. Arab rulers are known for impressing their royal guests with wealth and flair. But the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad, surpassed them all. Not only did he create a royal protocol for Trump, but he also bestowed upon him an imperial honor never before seen on Gulf soil for an American president. Everything began with an aerial salute by F-15 fighter jets. As President Donald Trump's Air Force One entered Qatar's airspace, 8 F-15 jets from the Qatari Air Force flew alongside in formation. White House officials on board recorded this historic moment and thanked the Emir of Qatar for the royal gesture. The escort continued all the way to Hamad International Airport in Doha. Upon landing, a true royal welcome awaited Trump. A red carpet was laid on the aircraft's boarding stairs, and at the end of it stood Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani himself, an exceptional gesture since typically, Qatar's prime minister or deputy emir receives guests. This time, the protocol was broken, and the emir personally greeted Trump. Alongside him was the elite unit of the Qatari Royal Guard, known as the Emiri Guards, a 210-member force specially trained solely for the emir's protection. As soon as they exited Hamad International Airport, a luxury motorcade was ready to take the entourage to the emir's palace. The showstopper was Qatar's Royal Protocol Division's specially modified Tesla Cybertrucks. The escort was not limited to Qatar. U.S. Secret Service armored SUVs were also part of the convoy. Leading the motorcade was a dedicated camera crew recording the historic and royal moment. Following them was a GMC Yukon Denali, leading the convoy, followed by a Qatari police Audi RS5 with emergency lights and tactical manuals. Next were 2 parallel modified Tesla Cybertrucks, flanked by 8 Qatari police BMW R10 heavy bikes in precise formation. Then came 2 identical presidential limousines known as the Beast, followed by 2 Chevrolet Suburbans from the U.S. Secret Service. After that were more Qatari GMC Yukons and an armored Chevrolet 3500 HD from the U.S., equipped with secure phones, encrypted data uplinks, and military-grade relay systems. This was followed by 4 more Secret Service Suburbans with backup tactical units. Next came the last line of defense for the president, a Ford F-50 Cat truck carrying the counter-assault team. At the end was a dome-topped ECM vehicle from the U.S. Secret Service, fitted with advanced jamming systems capable of detecting and neutralizing drones or missiles. Finally, Qatari special security vehicles completed the procession. When President Trump arrived at Wajba Palace, he was welcomed in yet another royal fashion. Traditional Qatari guards on horses and camels formed a symbolic circle around the beast. Then began Qatar's famous traditional performance, the Arda sword dance, a cultural display where the glint of swords and rhythmic drumming added color to the hospitality. As Trump entered the 200-acre palace, even he couldn't help but praise it. During this historic visit, several major economic and strategic agreements were signed between the United States and the state of Qatar. According to the official White House website, President Donald Trump committed to a total of $1.2 trillion in economic deals with Qatar. America's aircraft manufacturing company Boeing received the largest order in its history from Qatar. Qatar Airways CEO Badr Mohammed Al Mir and Boeing CEO Calhoun Altberg signed an agreement for 210 aircrafts, with a total value of $96 billion. The White House stated that this deal was not only financially historic for the U.S. but also significant for employment. An estimated 154,000 American jobs could be created annually due to this order. But aircraft weren't the only deal. President Trump also offered Qatar American-made MQ-9B drones, valued at $1.96 billion. These drones are known for their cutting-edge technology in surveillance and defense intelligence. Qatar also signed multiple agreements with the U.S. in energy, defense, intelligence, and quantum computing. In total, Trump secured confirmed direct deals worth $243 billion during his Qatar visit. According to the White House, the long-term economic impact of these deals could reach $1.2 trillion. Now, if we look closely, the biggest beneficiary of this entire deal was the United States. Boeing got its biggest order in history, and Qatar invested billions in various U.S. sectors. Ideally, it should have been Trump giving a gift to Qatar. But the opposite happened. After this lavish welcome, the Emir of Qatar gifted Trump an ultra-luxury Boeing 747-8. This aircraft, originally designed for Qatar's royal family and known as Palace in the Sky, is estimated to be worth $400 million, considered one of the most expensive diplomatic gifts ever. The jet includes 2 full bathrooms, 9 lavatories, a master and guest bedroom, multiple lounges, and a private office with seating capacity for 89 passengers. Although President Trump was offered this luxurious gift, there's a problem. According to the U.S. Constitution's Foreign Emoluments Clause, no federal official, not even the president, can accept valuable gifts or benefits from foreign governments without congressional approval. Democratic Party members are now accusing Trump of corruption. But Trump himself has argued, why shouldn't I accept Qatar's gift? When we give everyone else, what's wrong if someone gives us something? In an interview, he criticized Air Force One, calling it a 40-year-old aircraft with high maintenance costs. When Gulf princes have brand new Boeing 747s, why should we use an outdated plane? He asked. Democrats argue that Trump has repeatedly taken actions that indirectly benefited him. Whether it's launching meme coins or accepting luxury jets for free, they claim it's a pattern. During Trump's first tenure as president, there were also allegations that foreign diplomats would book stays at his hotels to gain political goodwill while boosting his personal business. So, critics ask, was Qatar's extraordinary treatment and the $400 million jet truly just hospitality? Or was there something more behind it? According to NBC, the Trump Organization, now run by his 2 sons, has rapidly expanded its business in the Middle East. New projects have popped up in Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Oman, and Qatar. Remember, Trump claims he has no involvement in these businesses and that his sons manage them. But ultimately, this is still the Trump family's business, and the profits will circle back to Trump himself. Now even Trump's own supporters are questioning his intentions. They say they elected a national leader, not someone using political office to benefit his personal company. We hope you enjoyed this Untold Stories video. Please like, share, and comment. Thank you for your support. See you in the next amazing video.